Hey guys, what up? Ryuwolves here, and to get in today, guys, I'm going to be kicking it off with a brand new video. We're going to be doing Among Trees, and the reason why we're doing Among Trees, guys, is because I feel like I have only a couple videos out there currently playing, which are how to find Chikori, and I've noticed a lot of people are, watching my videos on those two. So I figured, why not just make more videos? So I went ahead and I put together a whole week's worth of video guides of step by step how to unlock everything, where to do everything at, where to go, where to find stuff, how to find stuff, so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's go in, and I'm just going to take us on like a little tour of Among Trees to show you guys a little bit about how the game is played, what to expect, and so on and so forth. Alright guys, so here we are. So for those of you that have played Among Trees in the past or before, this is what the game looks like. You start off in the forest. And inside the forest, guys, we have our log cabin that you will come up to in the very beginning of the game. You'll have to build this from scratch in the very beginning. And as you build your log cabin, guys, we have a lot of different features. We have a crafting room that we can unlock. We have a storage attic that goes upstairs that we can unlock. While going upstairs, you'll have multiple storage unit bins that you can use. You also have a sewing room that's right here that allows you to craft more awesome features and items, giving you better, outfits and more backpack space. Inside this room, we have the cooking room. Inside the cooking room, we have the greenhouse, and inside this side of the room, we also have the brewing station. Each and one of these guys holds different unique benefits to you in the long run of the end game. We also have a cute cuddly fox that we can tame as our pet. Aw, isn't he adorable? Oh, who can say no to a face like that? So yes, guys, in Among Trees, the whole entire objective in this game, guys, is just to explore, to survive, to have fun. So, that's like the most important part of this game, is just having the desire to run around this game and explore a vast wilderness. Among Trees is still growing, guys. The game hasn't stopped growing. It is still worth playing today. As you are coming back, if you are new to the game, you're going to find this to be a very interesting, very wildlife based game. It is filled with rabbits, deer, which would be elk. It's got birds, it's got parrots, it's got geese, I guess, ducks, birds, bears. The environment in this game, guys, is very, very awesome. Depending on what settings that you have, graphics wise, it's going to make this game look super good, even if you update it to the max, even if your graphics are set to epic. This game is definitely worth giving it a try. I mean, it is just one of those games where it takes you to a whole nother place. It makes you really feel like you are in a wilderness. There are plants to collect in this game, guys, which then you can go into your backpack, which is selected right here. Inside of here, all your items that you have allows you to eat if you're hungry. Each and one of these items fills up your health. This is right here. This is your hunger bar. This is your temperature resistance bar. This is your hydration bar. This is your Z bar, which means sleep. And this is your health bar. Your health bar will never go down, guys, as long as you don't take damage. If you start taking damage, your health bar will start to go down. You'll notice as well, when you start going down in health, your overall screen will start to bleed. That means, and it doesn't bleed, guys, it bleeds red. It starts flashing like a red on your screen, letting you know that you definitely need to heal. This game, guys, by far, is just so well put together. There are so many things to find. So many different plants. So many different explorations. If you guys love exploring maps, if you love, you know, running around the game and truly exploring what this game fully has to offer, so far this is all that we've explored, and we still have all this left to explore. It is such a huge map. Every single time you play a new session of this game, you're going to run into very, very unique different locations. Every location will always be the same no matter where you go, but depending on if you got there, your first gameplay will be the difference or not. As we start to run around this game, guys, you'll start to see that really what vast areas this game has for you. There is no mini map, as you can see. There is a map that you can pull up, but there is no mini map. You basically have to run around and explore what this world has to offer you, what this survival game has to offer you. Whew, steel pipe. There are many, many locations, guys, in this game that have loot like this. These towers represent loot bases that usually are filled. As long as you don't pick them, if you've already picked them, they will not show back up. There are a lot of cool things that you can do in this game. As we move over here into this area, we have different unique looking trees. Look at these trees. These are very, very cool looking trees. Here is a perfect example, guys, of a loot-based location within among trees. Almost every single tower location, guys, will always have an area where you'll find loot like this on the ground. Once you pick up this loot, guys, it will disappear. The items here will never appear here again during the game. So once you find these items, they will never spawn here again. Among the Trees, guys, to me is one of those types of games where every single time you play a game mode, it gives you a different, unique twist to it, because every single different difficulty level that you play will definitely make you actually have to work on different things. From one, how you go about healing yourself, how you going about hiding from the bear, how about, you know, temperature, you know, hunger, bleeding out faster. You know, different difficulties in this game all bring together a sweet twist to the gameplay. Every single time you hop into this game, you can choose between 3 different game modes. You have standard, you have zen, you have hard. Now, between each and every one of those difficulties, hard, that basically just means that when you take damage, you take a lot of damage. When you start to bleed, you bleed fast. When you start to hunger, you hunger quicker. When you start to freeze, you start to freeze faster. You know, there's a lot of things in this game mode that when things start to happen, they start happening a lot quicker than later. Whereas in Zen, the mode that we're currently playing in, which is supposed to be peaceful and relaxing, meaning you really don't have to do much. You get to run around, you get to explore, you get to have fun. You really don't have to waste a whole lot of time trying to do all these other things to save yourself in this game. It's all about just the peace of mind, relaxation, allowing you to do what you want to do, how you want to play, without having to feel pressed for time on your health bar or your cold resistance or your hydration or even your hunger bar. Now, you guys will notice over time that you will only have so much daylight, and that daylight, guys, is basically where that sun is. You can always look at the sun meter on the top right hand corner of the screen, or you can always look at the sun in the actual sky itself. As the sun goes up in the day and the day goes down, as we can see the sun has now going down, you will notice that it's going to start getting dark here soon. When it starts to get dark, you will need to be able to get back to your log cabin so you don't freeze to death. So what I wanted to really talk to you guys about today is I just wanted to let you guys know that we're going to be posting some more video guides for you guys on Among Trees. I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock the cabin. I'm going to be explaining where all the best locations are to go to in the beginning, what I did, what I recommend. There's a lot of things in this mode, guys. that you guys can learn as you play. So guys, what I'll be working on for you guys are some video guides for those of you out there that are wanting to understand how to properly play the game. I have made some individual guides that will show you all the loot locations for the early game players. For those of you trying to figure out how to find most of the stuff, the blueprints, or just hints and stuff like that in the game, I have all these in new video guides that are coming to you guys over the next couple of days. So over the course of Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. So far we have only about 4 or 5 videos that are being posted, but I will make some more videos on how to find everything later on when the time comes for them. So yes guys, this is it. This is pretty much Among Trees for you. This is how the game looks and is played. Oh, it doesn't get no better than this. And there we have it, everyone. This is the wonderful, sweet life of Among Trees. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you all look forward to these new video guides as they come out. I hope that they help you guys in your game, for those of you that are in need of video guides. Hopefully they will provide you with the right and necessary information about how to play and where to find just about everything in this game in a short, quick order. Hey, Foxy friend. See you later, guys. Peace.